Hey, how's it going? Today is 21st of February, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available there. Let's take a look at some of the press releases, right? There are two important ones. I just don't know how much time I have, but either way, the first one, that would be how we can potentially work together when it comes to semiconductors, perhaps, right? Something I have highlighted previously. I think there's a center in Cardiff, right, not necessarily in Bristol, and the set targets are way too low. Perhaps Bristol would take charge. Well, that's a good expression to use. Either way, and let's try to understand this press release and what's highlighted on our organization's website. 11 million University of Bristol Semiconductor Research Center could be key player in net zero emissions. Okay, okay. As well as there are something with satellites. I wish the team would respond, right? It's something I highlighted previously. Cardiff business engagement team. I wish they would respond, right, when it comes to semiconductors. If not, perhaps we can do something with Bristol. If the teams cannot respond, or perhaps they're busy with what they're doing already, right? But either way, University of Bristol will be home for a new 11 million pounds innovation and knowledge center. REWIRE set to deliver pioneering semiconductor technology as a new electronic devices. Okay, so the people are thinking, which is good, right? So there's something. Semiconductors, also known as microchips, are a key component in nearly every electrical device, from mobile phones to medical equipment or electric vehicles. Let me repeat that one more time. How important are semiconductors? They are nearly in every electronic device. That's how important. Okay, let's progress. They are increasingly being recognized as an area of global strategic significance due to the integral role they play in net zero AI and quantum technologies. Again, I cannot stress this enough how important those areas are. Co-create a delivery with industry, University of Bristol, led REWIRE. Okay. IKC is being delivered with a partner of University of Cambridge. Okay, so we're taking a look at bigger projects, and Cambridge recently, as of Bristol, both of these universities have acquired very powerful computers, right? So we're taking a look at some of those partnerships. So two very powerful computers, as well as Warwick. Warwick would be most likely taking a look at some of the energy storage technologies, right, and advancements within that area, but not necessarily limited to those. Interesting. Let's progress. I can see it will accelerate the UK's ambition to net zero transformation and net generation of high voltage electric devices. Okay, electric high voltage. So that's where we're taking a look at energy storage, potentially, if you were asking me, right? Using wide, ultra wide back baked. Okay, so that's going to combine semiconductors and how they could potentially work on those, right? That center will advance the generation of semiconductors, power devices, technologies, and enhance the security of the AK's semiconductor supply chain. Compound semiconductors, VBG, UVBG devices are being recognized in the UK national security strategy as a key element of supporting net zero economy through development of high voltage and low energy loss power electronic technologies. I can take a look at some of the other projects that I think something I have seen recently that receive additional funding, right? When it comes to transportation and aviation within Bristol, that would be a business. It's something I have taken a look at previously. We can take a look at. I have believe that all of these kind of things are very related. That's something to do. But either way, I'll try to reach out to this organization and see how I can potentially work together. Some of the technologies mentioned are potentially building blocks or in developing all electric trains, ships, and heavy goods electric vehicles, better charging infrastructure, renewable energy, and high voltage direct current grid connections, as well as intelligent power distributions and or energy supplies and telecommunications networks and data centers. So they highlighting energy storage, perhaps that would be some of the use cases, right? So where some of the future opportunities might be within promising technologies, they not taking a look at other areas, right? But not necessarily that's their expertise, right? Well, energy production, we're not talking about that. We're discussing energy storage, right? So there's different opportunities based on different universities. Their focus expertise are different. Again, the project is led by okay, there's the names there, and Art University of Bristol. Okay, I'll try to reach out to these people, see if I can have a response, right? Not necessarily that would be the case, and as well as they might already have some businesses that they have engaged with, and they're not interested in engaging with more of the businesses, so to say, right? Interesting, interesting. But either way, in collaboration with, it doesn't matter. If you're asking, it doesn't matter. If they would say, do not respond to me, that's what they, or do not try to reach out to me, even would be better, right? So I will move on to other things. Well, now I have to read this. Why I have to read this? If that's already closed, if that would be invitation for more businesses to engage, or would that be closed opportunities where there would be some businesses already doing a lot of work and not interest of other business engagement? So that's where it's confusing. Other than myself feeling hurt, it doesn't matter. I would rather understand that from beginning if I could engage, or that's not something that they look. Why are they sharing this information? Because they're using taxpayers' money. That's why they're sharing, and they have to share it. Or that way we're sharing for invite more business to engage, and then business trying to engage, there's no response. So I don't understand. That's where confusion is coming from. Perhaps just myself, others don't have this kind of confusion, right? Yourself, if you're interested in learning more, I have published a book where I'm taking a look at potentially running your own livestock enterprise, and that might be a lot of promising opportunities as of now within UK. I can take a look at those, but I don't know if people are interested in those. There are some people and or businesses taking action in this kind of environment and offering out different opportunities within the Bristol area. Myself, and it comes perhaps that would be food processing, not necessarily food production, so to say, since it's densely populated areas within Bristol, unless we think like at South Bristol, where perhaps that would be areas of expertise. But again, depends where on the postcode. Different parts of UK looking at different things, right? Yourself is something yourself you're interested in. That would be how to progress from zero, where everyone would start, and we take a look at financial costs the first 10,000. I'm looking to share this book with as many people as I can. You can find the QR code in the corner company's website below. I'll try to engage with the team, but there might be already some businesses working with them. So what should I do then, right? In particular, when we're taking a look at finance side, I'll try to follow the money if I can, and that would be. Uh, I think I have seen in somewhere Bristol is one of the two new IKC announcements being funded by Engineering and Physics Science Research Council and Innovate UK, both part of UK's research and innovation. I think that's why they're publishing this information, because it's been funded by tax money, so to say. So then tax money been funded, which is great. I'm looking to engage. See how we can do it, right? But either way, the REWIRE IKC will focus on power conversion of wind energy, electric vehicles, smart grids, high temperature applications, devices, and or packaging, and improving the efficiency of semiconductor devices manufacture. If you would ask me, I would say they would be focusing within this initiative. They would be focusing on perhaps energy storage and usage. So there are particular areas, right? Not necessarily they would be focusing on production within itself. Perhaps there's something they might be taking a look at turbines and it is talking about wind, But again, I think that we'll come back to storage, right? So different problems, right? Anyway, let's close it down that. Thanks for watching. See you next one.